my intros are starting to get cringe, my guy. Is this championship gone? Okay, let me explain my thoughts, okay? So as you all know, the WWE just introduced the World Heavyweight Championship. The tournament is already going on, and it will be the championship for Raw. As SmackDown will have the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, so the WWE Championship alongside the Blue Universal Championship. But will WWE really want to keep two titles? Will they want like the undisputed champion on SmackDown to always carry both championships? Not so sure, okay? We've seen it in the past when they joined two championships, eventually it merged into one, and it was just simpler and better and all. And also, when this design was revealed, to the world, there was a lot of criticism, okay? So what did they do? A lot of criticism. A big, ugly red title. What do? Make it blue, But still, even though I think it looks way better in blue than it does in red, okay? Those are just toys, okay? It's like $30 each. Oh, they look good in the light and all. Oh, crazy. Okay. Even though it looks better in blue, still overall there's not a lot of people who are really fans of the Universal Championship and all. So, will WWE just decide to retire the championship and only keep the WWE Championship on one brand and the World Heavyweight Championship on another? That's personally what I believe. I just believe overall it would be a better idea, would be more simpler than always have two championships. And also, that means that they would like bring the championship into the alumni section. They would retire the Universal Championship. So it means that Roman Reigns would have been the last champion, would have been the only champion to go over 1,000 days with that championship. In my opinion, the best Universal Championship reign ever, okay? You can see my video where I ranked all the WWE Universal Champions, all the reigns and all. And I believe undeniably that Roman Reigns has the greatest reign. Of course, he's nearing 1,000 days and defeated some of the best athletes on the WWE roster. So they would finally retire this championship and make it so that there is only the WWE Championship on SmackDown and the World Heavyweight Championship on Raw. What does that do? Well, first of all, it's just simpler overall. You only have one championship to take care of. It's not always such a trouble bringing two championships and all. Secondly, you just retire it with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns gets to be the last champion ever. It's this big accolade. And, once they retire Roman Reigns, not retire Roman Reigns, once someone defeats Roman Reigns, which, at this rate, it could be in 10 years, so, calm down. Once somebody defeats Roman Reigns, well, this championship will be gone as well. Put it in the alumni section. Roman Reigns is the last champion, and it's great marketing and all. And maybe this championship will sell more, in the shop, because it's alumni finally, and blah, 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 So yeah, there is this big question, or will they just keep both titles? But do we really think that, for the next years, they're always going to have two championships? And also, the fact of having not one, but two championships, that the champion always has to carry two championships with them everywhere, and all. Well, it makes it seem like the SmackDown Championship is more relevant than the Raw Championship, Let's say Survivor Series this year, let's say that it's bringing back Raw versus SmackDown. And let's say that Seth Rollins wins the World Heavyweight Championship. So that means that we would have Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, okay? Because it's champion versus champion. So we would have Raw's World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins against SmackDown's undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns. The goal in this type of match is to make both champions look at the same level. They're both world champions. They're both the top guys on their brands. But Seth Rollins only has one title, but Roman Reigns has got two. Even though at the end of the day it's counted as one championship, it's still two belts. It's still, the guy with two belts will still look better and more powerful and more relevant than the guy with only one belt. At least that's my opinion. That's my take on it. So that means that whichever brand has the undisputed championship will always have a double champion that has two championships, and just makes it seem more relevant and gives it more importance. Also, we'll stop all criticism from fans or from people being mad, blah, 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 Universal Championship, it's ugly, blah, blah, blah. Shut up, it's not here anymore. Well, it wouldn't be, in the future. So finally getting rid of the championship, even though it looks great, like, let's be honest, it's not that bad. Well, okay, this is a toy, okay, it's $30, like, no, you know, I get it. This, the blue one, it's better, okay, but still, okay, if the title ever goes to Raw, will you bring back the red one? Nah, you'll keep the blue one, you know. The amount of time I'll just bring those titles up is crazy. Yeah, you know, they've done it in the past. Okay, when they joined the WWE Championship and World Heavyweight Championship back in 2014, if I'm not wrong, eventually it just became the WWE Championship. Okay, because always too much trouble having both championships. It makes it seem just so crazy that the champion has two titles, and just, you know, fans get tired of it eventually. That the champion always has too much, and, you know, and once again, it just makes it seem like the Undisputed Championship would be more relevant than the World Heavyweight Championship. You know, it's already a big task because, you know, Roman Reigns, as being the top dog in the business, well, first of all, he's had both titles for like over a year now, and he's been the top dog in the business for almost 1,000 days. It's like, how do you top that off? It's tough, you know? So that's why, okay, that is a completely, like, other subject. Like, that is why they need to choose wisely on who they will put the World Heavyweight Championship, because it needs to be someone, you know, that will bring the World Heavyweight Championship to, like, the same level as the Undisputed Championship. And it's tough, because Roman Reigns, okay, like him or not, he's done a great job at promoting the championship, making it look relevant because everybody wants to get their hands on it, but nobody's able to. He shows up everywhere with the titles. Paul Heyman carries them for him. They're being taken care of, and they really look relevant. It looks like whoever can get those championships becomes God, you know, like the God in the WWE. So you need someone that will be able to bring the World Heavyweight Championship to the same level, okay? And removing one of the two titles that Roman Reigns has, or whoever the champion will have, well, at least it brings it down a little, not incredibly, but still it brings it down a little. I cannot even pronounce the word. It makes it seem more fair and more equal and blah blah blah. Yeah. So then, when would they do that? Once again, my thought is that it would be after Roman Reigns loses, okay? Because even though I love Roman Reigns, one day he's going to lose the titles, or he's going to die with those titles, but they're going to vacate them. So, Roman Reigns is going to vacate the championships, or just lose them, okay? I don't know why I'm on the whole vacate thing. Roman Reigns will lose the championships, and the new champion will probably just merge them into one, or they'll bring a new design for the championship and just combine both championships into one and make it simpler overall. Or they'll just announce that they're retiring the Universal Championship. Or even Roman Reigns could come, let's say it's at WrestleMania next year that he loses it. The Raw after WrestleMania, or SmackDown after WrestleMania, Roman Reigns could appear and say, alright, but I want you to retire the Universal Championship in my honor, or whatever, okay? They could have a whole thing on it. Paul Heyman can say, Roman Reigns will be the last ever Universal Champion. This championship is his. He's had it for over 1,000 days. It belongs to him, blah, 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 okay? So he would have been the longest reigning Universal Champion, and no one will ever beat that record. So I'll be able to promote that, and, you know, never got anything to say about it. He'll have been the last champion with the championship, and he's the one who made this title the most relevant, okay? So yeah, started as this championship that everybody hated, went to this championship that was meh. Roman Reigns got it got, you know, it got crazy. And now the big question is it the end of the Universal Championship, you know? I look like such a kid with this championship on, but it's okay. So is it the end of the Universal Championship? Is it the last time, well, is it the few last times that we get to see it on TV? Well, like, sooner rather than later, they decide to just retire it and throw it away along with, like, all the other old championships. And especially, you know, they're always open for, like, you know, selling, and, you know, they're always big people on, like, trying to sell as much merch as they can. If this title is retired, maybe it will up its sales, because people will be like, oh damn, it doesn't exist anymore, we don't get to see it on TV, it's now precious, it's relevant, it's alumni, blah blah blah. And it will go like in the Hall of Fame of championships or whatever. And also if they decide to like merge both championships, you know, to bring the WWE Championship and Universal Championship together, like into one big belt, well, they can have a new design. That means more sales, because, you know, it's a new belt, you put it on WWEshop.com, and bam, you know, sales are skyrocketing, you know. So there's always that like money idea for the WWE, and it can always be profitable. So yeah, I was gonna do a tribute for like the championship, but first of all, it's really not gone. Second of all, this is just a theory I have, and third of all, once again, it's a belt. Okay, $30, Walmart, or it's even on the WWEshop.com. Also, quick, okay, I'm thinking of buying another WWE belt, because currently, okay, I'll show you over there, I have the Intercontinental Championship, like an actual belt, because, you know, I have a bunch of toys, once again, $30, but I have the real current Intercontinental Championship, worth like $600, it's crazy. But my birthday is coming up soon, and I'm looking to buy a second one. So leave me in the comments below, which championship do you think I should buy? Okay, my second championship ever, which one it should be. As long as it's available on the WWE shop. Okay, I'm not going to buy from another business or whatever. Okay, a WWE championship, whichever one, give your thoughts. Okay, if you say the Divas championship, I'm going to delete your comment. But otherwise, tell me your thoughts, and maybe I'll buy it. Who knows? So, and also tell me your thoughts. Do you think they should retire the Universal Championship or keep it? Do you like it or not? Let's see. Okay, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!